Greetings, everyone. It is I, Manic Ishtar, and I am reacting to a song by Little Kuriboh. I'm joined here with my good friend, totally not lover, Bakura. Say hello, Bakura. Hello, Bakura. Oh, he's so funny when he gets like this. He's mad because I didn't give him what he wanted last night. No, that's not why I'm angry. Look at where we live, Marek. You ever think I wanted to live underground in Egypt? Oh, it's perfectly fine. I mean, after 1,000 years, I finally got running water, so now we don't have to shit in the sand. Well, I guess that helps a little, but we still have to use our hands to wipe. The toilet paper will come in another 1,000 years, I suppose. But anyway, the fat man who does our voices wants to watch this. And he already knows the song, so it's not really a reaction. No, he's just exploiting YouTube's algorithm by putting that word reaction. Yes, because YouTube knows anything that has the word reaction in it will garner more views. So, he's just exploiting the system? Well, not really exploiting, but it's not really fair to say a reaction if you know what it is already. I know, but we can't help how YouTube is and how people, they should fix it. Well, at least he's not putting some clickbaity thumbnail with some gorgeous woman with her titties hanging out like some people. And then you click on the video and there's nothing there like that you saw in the title or the thumbnail, and you're like, where are the big titties I was promised? I know. I hate going through YouTube sometimes, and I see these big-breasted women. I click on them only to find there's nothing. I end up getting rickrolled or something. Ha 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 ha! Rickroll, that is so early 2000s. Either way, I hate that. Well, maybe I'll put a picture of the pharaoh with big titties or something. Oh, that would be good. Either way, Pharaoh's throne. Bye, little Kuriboh. Oh, bye. I love that song. I know, Manic, you can't stop singing it every time I leave. I know, Bakura's like, I'm gonna go out to the market to fetch us some food. And I'm all like, bye. Oh, I love NSYNC. Manic, would you just play the damn video already? Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm playing it in 3, 2, 1. There's a countdown.
Do 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 do. Look, Seto, everything the light touches is my kingdom.
You mean our kingdom, right, Pharaoh?
Did I stutter?
No, Pharaoh.
No, Pharaoh, that's right. Very good. Now, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the handsomest of them all?
Pharaoh, this is ancient Egypt. The mirror hasn't been invented yet.
Oh, well, that's fine. I don't need a mirror anyway. It was a rhetorical question. I already know that it's me. Oh, this guy.
I think not, Pharaoh, for you see, I have a manly scar all the way down the side of my face. That makes me mysterious and exotic. Therefore, I put it to you that I am the most handsomest in all the land.
Gods, guard me!
How darest you accusest the Pharaoh of nottest beingest the most handsomest?
Why is he talking like that? Is there something wrong with him?
I'm afraid Priest Seto takes the whole role-playing thing a little too seriously.
Oh, he's one of them.
Now begone, knave, or I shall smite thee with mine Millennium Rod. Not.
Oh, my Millennium Rod. Bakura loves when I give him the Millennium Rod treatment.
Marek, not the right place to say that.
Oh, come on, Bakura, you love the Millennium Rod. You're like, oh, I love that long, thick Millennium Rod of yours, Marek. And I'm like, easy, Bakura, save some for the other bitches. And you're like, I don't want to save some, Marek. It's all mine. And I'm like, chill, man. there's enough Millennium Roll to go around. That's totally how it is with us.
Before the Pharaoh admits that I am truly better looking, and therefore deserve to be sitting on the throne in his place.
And how do you plan to accomplish that?
Simple. With a Lady Gaga song parody.
Lady Gaga? Isn't she one of the Egyptian gods?
No, your majesty.
Well, she should be.
Pharaoh, Pharaoh, your foolishness forces me to sing. I shall have both your throne and your millennium ring, ring.
Listen, Limey, I don't think you understand a thing. Everybody knows that it is good to be the king. I'm handsome. Good to be the king. I'm handsome. Good to be the king. I'm handsome. Everybody knows that it is good to be the king. Just because you have a sexy scar upon your face, you think you've got the right to command the Egyptian race. To stand against the Pharaoh is a fight you're bound to lose. To beat you, I don't need my pants or even leather shoes. Stop moaning, stop groaning, I stopped caring hours ago. Only a fool picks a fight with the Pharaoh. Stop moaning, stop groaning, I don't even want to know. How in the hell you got screen time on this show? I'm taking you to school. I'm taking you to school. It's time to do. You know it's time to do. You know it's time to do. So what do you want? Come on, throw me a bone, cause you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. Flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. What do you want? Come on, throw me a bone, cause you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. Away.
So we're like halfway through. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Sing with me, Bakura. No, I'm not singing with you, Merrick. But either way, we're like halfway through, and I have to say one of my favorite songs by Lady Gaga's Telephone. Lady Gaga, Beyonce, I mean, Slay Queens. If they were in ancient Egypt, I know that at least Lady Gaga would have been a pharaoh. Not so much Beyonce. And why is that? For certain reasons, I would say we'll forget about it for now. But I know Lady Gaga would have been one of the most powerful pharaohs ever. In fact, probably still reigning over Egypt today. And then we'd all be happy, and I wouldn't be living underground, and I wouldn't have to try to kill the pharaoh, because it would be Lady Gaga. So, anyway, I hope everyone's enjoying so far. I know I am, because I love nothing more than humiliating myself for the entertainment of others. Well, no one forced you to do this, Maddox. You did it on your own free will. I know, but I want to play the victim, Bakura. Isn't that the thing nowadays? Everyone wants to play the victim. Okay, well then, somebody help me. I'm being trapped here against my will. I need everyone to set up a GoFundMe, and I need to raise $1 million. Otherwise, I can never escape the clutches of Maddox. Everyone donate. It's the Help Bakura Escape Maddox Fund. Yes, and it must be completed within the week. He needs $1 million. US currency, of course. Otherwise, I will never let him go.
You slaughtering my home, even if it was your father. Made my rage grow faster, made me a right bastard. You might be the pharaoh, but now I'm the dungeon master. Bringing a disaster, pardon all my laughter.
Not for nothing, but your nonsense is kind of a bore. I was more intimidated by those guys from season 4. Sometimes I wonder who you think that you are fooling. I summon my Egyptian gods, cause we'll be dueling. Slifer! We'll be dueling. We'll be dueling. So summon all your monster cards, cause we'll be dueling. Stop moaning, stop groaning, I stopped caring hours ago. Only a fool picks a fight with the pharaoh. Stop but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. What do you want? Come on, throw me a bone, cause you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. My Pharaoh's throne. My Pharaoh's throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne. My Pharaoh's throne. My Pharaoh's throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne.
Enough!
Enough! I'm done with you, Pharaoh. And you too, Merrick. No, Bakura, you can't break up with me here. Believe me, you've tried, Bakura. You can't do it. You're pansy. And people think I'm girly. Just because I showed a little bit of midriff. But you are girly, Merrick. I know, but you're just a pussy, Bakura. You're not nearly as tough as you want people to think. Anyway, that's the song. There's still like a minute left, so I'm trying to draw this out, and that's what I should do. I should draw my words out for as long as possible. Eric, what the hell are you doing? I'm stalling for time, Bakura. I need to make that sweet, sweet YouTube money. Well, you could still make it in under 10 minutes, can't you? Yes, I know, but then ads and the way YouTube works, and don't hate the player, Bakura. I don't think that's how it works. Whatever the phrase is, I'm too old and I live in Egypt. I don't know these things. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's right, isn't it? I think that's the phrase. So don't hate me for doing what YouTube allows. Anyway, here's the last minute.
You may have won this battle, Pharaoh, but you shall not win the war.
Yeah, let's do a head count here, shall we? I've got Slifer, Obelisk, and Ra, the Egyptian gods, a priest Seto who can tear monsters out of people's souls, a girl who can predict the future, one of the most powerful sorcerers in the world, and his less powerful apprentice, an old man who possesses the ultimate in unstoppable monsters, and Shadar. Yeah, not sure what Shadar actually does, really, but there you go. That's the head count.
I have an army.
We have an Exodia.
Exodia smash!
Have fun with that guy, Bakura. I'll be over here, making giant triangular structures for no reason, because it makes me happy.
Pharaoh, now that your battle has ceased, is there anything thou requirest?
Yes, fetch me some bitches, because this bitch is out. Seriously, though, I do require bitches. My Pharaoh's throne, my Pharaoh's throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's throne.
So that was it. And I know I could have done this thing a whole lot different, and I didn't need the voices or things like that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, Bakura? I don't think anyone knows what you're saying, Manic. You're not saying anything. You're... What's her name? Kamala Harris? You're just word salad right now. I know, word salad. And I'm sorry I didn't bring any croutons or special vinaigrette or some kind of dressing. You just have to eat it raw and dry. Though I think Bakura likes it raw and dry sometimes. Eric, I told you now is not the time. He likes it raw. Like fucking Gordon Ramsay. Anyway, bye.